Hello, my coloring friends, mixed media artists, and my just beautiful friends out there. In today's video, I have a fall celebration October haul video to share with you lovelies. Not necessarily to boast or anything, but just to show you the goodies that I got to add to my art supply studio the art studio to do some fun stuff with. So if you like these kind of videos, stick around and watch. I mean, lots of great ideas and inspiration, and I get a snack, put your feet up, relax, have some fun, and be inspired. So the first thing we have, I think this is a massager rolling pin. But I do a lot of jelly printing and things like that, which I've got to get my stuff out for. And I thought this would be really cool to make some interesting Happy Mail postcards with and create some fun stuff just with the different textures, the cutouts in it and everything. Kind of like this is one of my thrift store finds of just weird objects that you can use on the jelly plate, your backgrounds, art journals, whatever you love to do. So there is this. I also grabbed some more spray bottles for DIY ink sprays. So I've been picking up a couple of these every once in a while. I go in the dollar store. Another dollar store, a couple other dollar store finds are this little handy dandy craft mat if I gotta cut anything, and it's a real small size instead of a big one you have to take out, and this will be helpful when I'm making my artist postcards and things like that when I have to cut out certain products. Move it all off the floor to the table. And then I've got some fun Halloween stamps for backgrounds. There's 2 sets in here, so I just thought it was a fun thing for my coloring books and just stamping in general. So next up, this is not a thrift store find, but this is, I had picked up some more fine liner Sharpies for my coloring books and stuff. I don't have fine liners, so thought this would be a good added coloring book, art journal, whatever you kind of use supply for. I also got some clear plastic sheets for binders to put artworks in, PDF coloring books so that I can store and organize them. I didn't have any of these, so these will be useful for that because I have a couple books that I took apart that I want to be able to keep the pages safe to send Happy Mail to a great friend of mine. You'll hear more about that in a minute. So another thing I found, some thrift store, some dollar store, is some more stencils for gel plating, creating textures, and things like that. So this one is a watermelon stencil. Actually don't know how I'm going to use it, but I am looking forward to using it in some card making, art journals, things like that. Not card making, but making my postcards. And definitely got a great deal on it, 50 cents, not a bad idea. Another one is this cool pattern from Waverly Stencils. This must be a scrapbook style stencil. Not a bad deal for $1. You can't fix it. So I find these every once in a while looking in the arts and crafts at local thrift stores and stuff. So sorry if I'm not supposed to show the tags. I haven't taken them off because I was waiting to show that. So then back to the Dollar Tree, found this cute flower pattern to use on the gel plate, and some interesting backgrounds. And even in your coloring books, you can add these kind of patterns, stencils to your coloring books too. Same thing with this. This is more art journal, coloring books, sleeves, making you know, several different backgrounds with different gel crayons, ink, like distress ink and stuff. So there's all of this. I got stars and even these bugs. Don't know what I'm going to do with them, but like I said, gel plate, spring themed, stuff like that. This other one is another journaling. These are just some funky swirls and things you can add in your backgrounds and your coloring pages to make them more interesting. So yeah, and the nice thing, it does have 3 holes to store, but you'll see I've got another way to store. And this is, I also picked up at the thrift store too, another alpha. I wanted it more so for the block style numbers, just to use some of that. So, and this is a folk art. I think I only paid like a couple dollars for this. Just great way to save some money. So that's my stencil collection. I also got this cool binder to organize stencils, and it zips shut. It does not organize my 12 by 12 stencils. Those are really huge, so then I can like keep them all in one place. So, and they've got nice little things here so I can organize, you know, like patterns, alphas, you know, so all of my, so they don't get ruined and things like that. So I have quite a few of them that I picked up. I've used already. A little peacock feather. I mean, I'm just keeping my eye out just for just about anything to use in coloring books and things like that. You're gonna start seeing me experimenting more. With some of that, I haven't because I haven't got any inks yet, but you will be seeing them shortly because I'm gonna start. So stuff like this. So this is a great way to keep them all organized and a lovely storage hack. So, and then it zips shut. So, and then I can put a piece of artwork here and, you know, stuff like that. Another thrift store, couple dollar find. It's awesome. For other supplies, I picked up, I don't like the glare on that. So I picked up the 24 set of the shade and highlighting pencils from Prismacolor. I've been adding to my Prismacolor collection to hope to get the 150. Now I have not used any of these yet because they're brand new and I haven't swatched them out completely. So these are just all different colors in the collection for highlighting and shading. So, yeah. I picked up a replacement set of the crazier pencils that I've been doing my color combination set with. These are the 72. I've been working out of the 100, but I thought, well, I couldn't find the 100 in Walmart, so I picked this up and I'm like, well, 72 is a start, and then hopefully I'll get another 100 set and then I'll have the others. I thought this would be good to have on hand as a replacement. And then finally, for supplies, I re-got the 120 Brute Fruiter pencils. Now I had initially bought them when I first got into adult coloring and art supplies because I really enjoyed the look of the pencils. They were oily, they had great reviews by all the colorists. And try to take this clear thing off, cardboard thing off, and I loved watching all the techniques and the combos. But the biggest problem I had with these is sharpening. I did not have a big enough electric sharpener, and my hand sharpeners would not sharpen these. So I kind of got so mad after tearing my pencils up. I recycled them or gave them away. And stuff, and never really swatched them out, never really used them, never really I'm like, well, I'm not buying them again, I don't have a good sharpener for it, nothing. So then my good friend Michaela from Michaela Colors and Creates started talking to me about the Dull 133 really works. And then I was watching Pamela's Passion for pencils. She was saying the same thing of sharpening them and was testing around that this sharpens big enough for the squares where you don't have any issues. So I also got another comment from another viewer wanting me to do a swatching video and a sharpening to show. So thought we would, to kill two birds with one stone, since I'm talking about sharp thinners, let's sharpen a few and let's get a piece of scratch paper, because swatching a whole 120 on camera is going to take forever. So I'm going to just do a quick demo. So I got a white piece of cardstock here. I got my Dull 133, which I will move these off to the side to kind of bring this more into view so you can see. So what you do, mine are all out of order because I was trying to order them. I'm going to just take a couple pencils here from the top and then, you know, demonstrate how you would sharpen. So you take this side here, you're going to pull it out and then open it with pushing this button again, put your pencil in, and then come over here and do, you know, 1, 2, I do about 3 till it stops, and then you've got a sharp pencil and very nice point and everything. So definitely well worth it. It's only 20 bucks. I love it. I've been having breakage issues with a lot of my other pencils when I pencil sharpen, so I'll bring it down here and we will do a quick swatch. This happens to be 116, which this is called Golden Lime. Now, another new thing that they put in the Brute Fooners is all the English names. So you don't have to translate them out anymore. They do not have the English names on the pencils. They still have the Chinese name on them, but they do have the numbers so you can match it out in your swatch sheet with the English names. Now when they first came out, they didn't have that. So here is the color. So we'll do like maybe another one. And they're very great to hold in your hand. So we'll go 107, which is Iris Orchid. I'll sharpen it again. So we're gonna pull out, put in, give it a few cranks, pull back, and you get a pretty sharp tip. Very nice, clean, and then they're very, very comfortable to hold in your hand. So if you have arthritis issues or anything like that, you can definitely use these pencils. They layer good, they blend very good. I will be doing a separate video for my color combination series and creating combos that will work with these pencils. So stay tuned for that, and we'll do one more. So this one is 6-7, and this is Ginger Snap. Interesting color name. It doesn't take much at all. So like I said, I would highly recommend this pencil sharpener for the Brute Fooners. If you just buy it for the Brute Fooners, it's going to be well worth it, even with your other pencils. like I said, I was not a fan of Prismacolors because I had so much breakage issue with my Prismacolors. And then when I switched over to the Dull 133, I have not had breakage issues and I have been falling in love with those pencils again. So you don't have to take my word for it. You can experience it yourself and do it. Like I said, Pamela's Passion highly recommends this pencil. My friend Michaela, Colors and Creates, recommends this pencil. And now adding to the list, I highly recommend it for your coloring pencils and stuff. So that is the Brute Funer Squares. So we'll push that off to the side and switch over to our showcasing the coloring books that I purchased for my fall celebration tag that I'm running with Michaela Colors and Creates on Instagram. And we are doing a fall and Halloween color along for the whole month of October and November. And we will be doing buddy colors. Each of us will be doing some sort of color along or videos relating to the tag. And you're more than welcome to reach out to both Michaela and I for buddy colors. We would love to color along with you. And our tag is hashtag fall celebrations 2022 on Instagram. And so we'd love to see your pictures and tag away and have some fun, and even invite your other coloring friends and have a good get together. And if they're further away or they're on, you know, FaceTime them, Zoom them, instant messenger them, or, you know, have a party because it's a celebration. So the first book I got was actually Happy Mail from Michaela for part of the fall celebration. I did not have a lot of fall Halloween books in my collection because I am new to having the channel and everything. So she wanted to help out and bless a friend, which is a good thing to do in sending happy mail to your friends, because you never know when they might need a little pick-me-up. So let's get into the books. This one is super cute. It's called Halloween Gnomes. I'm not a big gnome person, but when she showed this book to me, and we were talking back and forth about coloring books and enabling each other like old hens do, we were just like, we have to have this book in our collection. So needless to say, Amazon cart it went, and we were bit by the Amazon fairy. So look at that. Fun, cute, great for marker work. They're single-sided, so you can play around with alcohol markers. You can water-based. I'd be careful with water-based because this paper is not very thick. If you're going to use water-based markers, I would try putting it on marker paper instead, where it's a thicker paper that I can absorb some of that water and it'd be less streaky. That would be my suggestion. So don't take my word for it. Just try it and see what it does for you. So yeah, I'm super excited for this book. Super excited for the buddy colors that we're gonna do. I mean, this is going to be a blast. Oh, this is so cute. You'll see this book again in my fall celebration kickoff video collection inspiration, where I showed actually all these books in the mile, but I wanted to do a more in-depth kind of flip through here, where it's a little slower pace like I usually do with my haul videos, so you can kind of get a good view, because I don't want to steer you wrong in buying a book or enabling you, because there are some stolen artwork books out there on Amazon, and I don't want to mislead you in buying a book and you end up with one of those. Which, if you end up with one of them, my personal opinion is I recycle it. I don't even color in it, because it don't deserve to be colored in when you steal someone else's artwork. It's just my thought. So we're just gonna pick up the pace a little bit. You don't want to be here forever, because you got things to do. Halloween costumes to make. Making caramel apples. Oh my word, I have not gone to the apple orchard to get a caramel apple yet. And it always seems at the apple orchard, it always seems to be so much better than buying it at Walmart. But if you can't get to an apple orchard, getting one at Walmart with the peanuts on it, my absolutely to die for fall snack. Next happy mail from Michaela is Spooky Girl. I'm not going to do a full in-depth view of Spooky Girl because there are lots of flip-throughs on YouTube and lots of pages already being colored in it. But Spooky Girl, like I said in my other video, gives me Tim Burton vibes, and I definitely want to color this like use some of the Halloween color combinations that you typically see in Tim Burton's artwork. Which I think I should actually do a video showcasing some of his artwork, because he's not just a famous movie director, he's also a famous artist too. Just like Johnny Depp is. That'd be a good move. Good video for... There you go, Spooky Girl. And thank you to my dear friend Michaela. Now the rest of these books were pretty much enabled by her because she's showing off her collection, which you should go check out her upcoming videos. So this one is the Dover coloring book, which is a really small, cute, but when she showed me this with this cute cat, I have a cute, grumpy, sleepy, spoiled blue Russian right behind me in my studio that I love to death, keeping me company while I'm filming. His name is Toby. So these are cute animals in Halloween costumes. I mean, come on, guys. Who doesn't love this adorableness? This is a pencil-only book, so get out those pencils and get to work. Cat and a ballerina, dog and superhero, but just cute, 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 cute. I can't say cute enough. So yeah, I mean, just absolutely fun, adorable book. So I can't wait to do some buddy colors with Michaela in this book, because I love me animals. As I love animals, I get a phone call every once in a while from my nephew Noah, who also loves animals, and he loves saying, "Manna, you got any more safari animals for me?" And I have to tell him I don't have any more safari animals in my back zoo. And he's basically telling me he wants to go shopping for the thrift store for some safari animals. Because it's not like he doesn't have enough of a big of a collection of safari animals. Lately, he's been listing off 5 of all of his favorite safari animals because he's turning 5 in a month. And he's reminding me, oops, I hit the mount, that he needs 5 animals. 5 camels, 5 zebras, 5 giraffes, 5. Everything's 5. So, next book is 50 Halloween miniatures from our favorite artist, Camellia and Jacoba. This is not a new book for her. So, this is a very new, cutesy animal book. I love doing these pages. They're so relaxing to do. And I like to, hopefully when I finish all these books and all this artwork, my nephew Noah And Josiah and Jimmy will have books that they can flip through of artwork, and me that have colored it. So they can see all my practice. I can't wait to get into this one either, because this one's a really cool book and don't have to worry about backgrounds. And this one has a lot of flips on Facebook. That's why I'm going really, really quick. So, and not showing every page. Don't want to bore you out. So yeah. There is that one. Another one of my absolute favorites and enabling purchase by Michaela. Dark Darlings by Deborah Muller. My first Deborah Muller book. Super excited. I have one more of hers in here to round off the collection to get it going, because you know that she does amazing artwork. There's also lots of flip throughs on this particular book too. It's not overly gory or spooky. It's personally not overly gory, not overly occultish, because there is some pretty occultish artwork out there and gory of Halloween, and I want nothing to really do with that. So but I love the cutesy dressing up in Halloween costumes and stuff like this. Fun images. Oh, cute. That's Dark Darlings. Another one that's got a lot of flip throughs out there is the Pop Manga Cute and Creepy by Camellia D'Erico, which I didn't get this last year when it came out, because I'm like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna like it and it's too much for me. But now that I've done some pages in her original book, and she's got some cute cats in here, which that's a page I want to do really, really bad. And I'm gonna have to mark that. I'm like, I think I can handle this. Like I said, I've been enjoying her style. I think it's really cute. Oh, zombies. This one is super, super cute. So hopefully if I get all my filming done, I can actually sit down and do some coloring myself and start in some pages. I'm kind of on the tight crunch line because October 3rd is coming around the corner and I will be under the knife that day. So if you're seeing this in the future, then it's already happened and I have healed. But if you are not, this is another good one. I love the owl. I mean, I just love her style. I can't wait to start drawing my own pop manga, because I just like the sketchiness of it and the imagination of it. I will be dark probably for that week, and hopefully by the following week I will be well enough and be able to get my videos posted and stuff in a timely, like, release them all out so you have them for the rest of the month. So I'm not completely dark on YouTube. I may not respond to comments and stuff because they'll be in and out. If you leave me a comment, it may take me a little bit to get back to it. I am still working on catching up on filming in my other series. I know that people are waiting for the color combination video, and if you haven't had a chance to watch them, I encourage you to go back on my channel and watch them about how I do color combinations. And I will be doing a video for the fall celebration about how to choose autumn color combos. So this one is more like a Shutterstock, very simple, easy images to do. And so then I will kind of create some content working with that tag and sharing some stuff. So within the next 2 months. Like I said, you'll have to give me some time to heal from surgery where I'm not so druggy talking on camera or in pain. So, but I will be taking lots of time to color. And watching some movies and hopefully sleeping a little bit too. This is Hello Autumn. And this was a new one and it is published, doesn't Mackie Publishing, it doesn't say who the illustrator are of the images. But I found it on Amazon and it looked really cute because I like the hedgehog and thought, oh, let's give this a try. So. And finally, my last one is Fall Friends by Deborah Muller. This was like super cute. Apples and pumpkins. I like her whimsy style. Can't wait to try more of her books. Oh, jumping in the leaves. Thanksgiving, gobble gobble. So yeah, this is a really, really cute book. So, and that is it. So if you stuck around to the end, I'm so excited and happy that you joined me. I look forward to seeing your other fall hauls and fall book collections because maybe there's some books that I missed to add to mine. So I hope that you have a wonderful afternoon, evening, whatever side of time zone, or even morning. It's morning for me in the Midwest. So just remember, tag me on Instagram with your fall images and have fun. And the tag again is Fall Celebrations 2022. And if you really want to be grateful for this time of year and season, I just want you to know I'm grateful for you. Thank you so much for all your support and love. And one way you can continue to give support and love is just by watching the videos, liking, commenting, and subscribing. And I will catch you on the next video. Happy coloring. Bye, friends.